Well, howdy, and welcome to Misfit Adventures. We're back in 2023 with a fine one shot just for your viewing. And if you like it, please subscribe and send us a comment. Much appreciated. Now let's go and meet the Misfits. Okay, so find an accent. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Right. It's been hard times in the town of Old Stump. Water has all but gone, and the rivers have been panned dry by the passing prospectors. And the golden nuggets left get stolen by Fajita, the fastest tongue in the West, and his Tex-Mex gang. You step into the town of Old Stump. Marshals sent out to find Fajita and the Tex-Mex gang and bring them to justice. As you step into the town, sorry, I wasn't feeling very creative. When you step into the town, you look around and you've got the basic set of the Western, the tumbleweeds passing by, rolling along the streets, horses tied up outside the nearest saloon, wooden built buildings, the doctors, barbers, basically the same place. Etc. lined up around the town. There are a few people knocking around. Not a lot of movement in the streets as such. But you can hear plenty of commotion and hustle and bustle coming from the local saloon as the piano is playing and the rowdy locals are having a good time.
Shall we go in and see what's the hustle and bustle?
Yes.
I'm waiting to hear Dan because he's giggling to himself.
I'm undecided still.
You're undecided over the voice, I'm guessing.
The anticipation grows.
I'll take your silence as a yes. How we press on?
Yes. Woman of few words.
As the three of you step along the town, you can get the feel of this town is eerily quiet in the streets. He's gone back to that now. The tumbleweeds almost seem like they're alive and moving away from you, sprinting further up, even against the wind, which brings it to your attention. But as you start to approach the doors of the saloon, just walking in.
Well, I think it'll be, if it is a silent town, they'll be hearing massive footsteps with me.
Fair enough. So as you thump, and we'll do the because got to have the old stirrups on. As the three of you step through, almost in sync, the talking stops. The piano player stops and turns. As everybody in the saloon is now stopped and looked at you.
What are you lot fucking looking at?
And as soon as you say a word, they all goes back to playing and the noise lifts again.
You always know how to go break the silence.
That's right, you getting the drinks in then?
Is it my round already?
Of course it is.
You step out. You step through the crowds and past the tables where people are playing mixtures of poker, poker cards, poker dice. There's a roulette table, gambling happening, sort of picking it up as you go along. But as you step through the crowd and make your way to the bar. The bartender sort of turns, looks at you with a, continues to clean out the glass, and howdy, stranger. What brings you to the town of Old Stump?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking
he's
to the
talking
three
to
people.
us,
I'm
Gina.
talking to the three people that are standing in front of me. Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen and lady? I think.
I am a lady, yes. Now listen,
All right.
we come to your town firstly for a drink. So get him in.
That'd be nice. What can we get in a fine looking lady such as yourself?
Well, I'll have the hardest stuff you've got.
Yeah, this stuff ass.
That got me.
Three fingers of firewater for you. Wow. I went too gruff for myself then. Hang on.
Oh, that's so bad.
3 fingers of firewater for yourself then, lady. What can I get you two gentlemen? Slides in along the bar.
They'll have the same.
Yes.
Two more glasses. Just there you go. Slides them along the bar.
How much would that be?
Oh, 3 coppers. No, we're not an
Yeah.
expensive town.
Yeah, will do.
Rather cheap. Yeah, not bad.
Continues cleaning the glasses.
And secondly, we hear you're having a bit of trouble in this town. Would you like to tell us all about it? We're here to help you out.
Well, it depends what trouble you be talking about. Are you hear about the prospectors, or you hear about Fajita, the fastest tongue in the West?
Yeah, that slag.
Well, Fajita and his Tex-Mex gang have been plundering what small riches this town has got. They've been up in the hills taking what gold our prospectors find to bring to the town. And as you can see, we're not exactly wealthy and rolling in gold. Many has been a time that I've trekked up to the mountains myself and panned the river, but unfortunately, they're just dry.
How are you getting water?
Well, as I say, they're dry of gold. The rivers are running light, but there's a little bit of water, just enough to keep our crops going and allowing me to continue to serve my patrons at this fine establishment. And I forgot to mention, where are my manners? Welcome to the Dusty Root.
Cheers.
By name and nature, it seems.
I do my best to keep this establishment clean. I thank you very much. Hilda over there is a fine cleaner, as well as our top lady, if you're into that sort of thing.
I said I cannot.
So what are we gonna fucking do then? Hey?
Well, it looks like you want to start a fight.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. It's been a while. That prick over there is looking at me funny. Might bottle him in a
No,
bit.
that's just his lazy eye.
As Gina sort of steps forward and starts getting riled, Drudger, you take a step backwards and a loose board underneath your foot. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I got a 13.
Well, it's very close quarters. As I say, you ended up pushing through a crowd to get into the room. As you sort of step back, you reach out and grab the back of a gentleman. As you sort of pull him, his arm goes up in the air, and as his arm goes up, an extension, almost like a little gadget holding 3 aces, pulls out of his sleeve, and he sort of stands there. Guy grabs his hand. And what's that we got here? We got ourselves a cheater. Stands up, pulls his gun. And at that moment, the bar erupts into an almighty brawl.
Yeah. Swing for the first person, and neither of people around me.
So this is all theatre of the mind, this one. Not trying to set this one up. So yeah, great. Roll for initiative.
Oh, I need to get my dice out.
You got your dice out.
No, I haven't. I'm really like. Oh god. No. Oh god. Right. What's the initiative? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Oh, my fucking computer's so slow. Slower than an asthmatic hippo.
Now, surprisingly, hippos aren't that slow.
Yeah.
Do you know that they can run at nearly 25 miles an hour?
Can they?
They can. Yeah. 40,
Oh, right.
40
Right, that's
kilometers.
slow then.
Although an
That's
asthmatic hippo would have to stop and take a deep breath every now and then. I'm sure they could still get up to 40 kilometers.
Asthmatic snail then.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I'm so out of practice.
It's only been a month.
Oh,
Is that what you say to your missus as well? So out of practice.
not how dare you? How dare you?
Why would you say such a thing?
Married.
What?
I know the feeling.
I got a 9.
Oh, goody. Oh, yeah. So we can do 20 and above. Yep, knew that was going to happen. 15 to 20. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
5.
8.
Oh shit! I got the highest then.
So Gina with a 9. Yep, you love going first. Well, you're going first out of these guys anyway. And
So you wanted to fight.
Bakawana, the other.
Yeah. Dave for short.
Bakawana.
You sure? Yes.
Bakawana.
I don't know. I'll watch this. I'll say that for later.
Very nice. So, Gina, as you sort of half caused this, and you shouted at the top of your lungs, that guy over there is that guy didn't waste too much time in coming over to strike you on the chin. So he's over there. He's big old swing with the left. Woo! Which is going to be a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go green dice. Woo!
Bad idea.
Oh, a whole 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hang on a minute. Yeah. Cheers. Oh, we're gonna fucking regret that.
He sort of looks at you, kind of goes, probably am. Because it'll be you now.
Oh, but I don't know what I'm doing because I've not done this. Right. Come on then, you slack! Slap him with an 11 to hit,
It hits.
and it's unarmed is 1d8 plus 4, so that is 10 points of bludgeoning
Mate,
damage.
you strike him under the chin. He lifts up off the floor. The boots stay there. Just he comes out. These feet sort of pass past your head as he just raises up. Yeah, straight through the table behind, just kind of.
And then who else is about?
He's done. There are masses of people. You're talking about a mass. Everybody in the village is in this saloon.
Is there a chair next to me or a bar stool or anything?
Yes, there is.
I've got proficiency with random objects because I've got a feat. What is it?
Yeah, so you can grab the bar stool that was next to you because you were standing at the bar.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell. Okay, so I grab the bar stool and I smash it over a bloke's head
Yeah, great.
with that is a 23. And
These are all common folk. Yes.
What the fuck? Right, hang on. So I'm guessing that's Tavern Brawler Strike. What? Okay, I think it's only 1d4 with the stall for some reason. No, it can't be.
Did on extra D4.
No. Sorry, I would have looked at this beforehand. I'll tell you what. I'll just do another punch in the face.
Okay.
Should you want me to roll an attack again, or
No, it's fine. You hit him.
okay? With that is an 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. So after lifting the guy out of his boots and watching him fall backwards through the table, you turn, sort of grab the guy there, and just kind of go.
Right, and it says here, right, I've got as a special I can attack twice. When I attack, I can attack again.
Well, is that for 2 attacks or is that an extra attack? I've no idea what you've picked, so
yeah, I know. Wait. Sorry about this.
And this is the guy that went first.
I know.
I know if the person's grappled, you instantly do 1d8 damage, but it turns your turn automatically.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Unarmed fighting style.
Yeah.
Would you like me to move on so you can read it and then you can do all of that on the next turn?
Yeah. Just move on. Yeah, sorry.
I don't. So, back one and that guy, Dave.
Bakawan.
Okay. So Bach summons Firebolt out of his staff. Just go glowing orb, and then just points it into a crowd of people wherever there are those densely populated
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
So
We're in a wooden building.
Oh shit.
he doesn't understand science.
Just so you can get it, because you've all watched westerns. When the fight started, the pianist just started playing faster.
Hey, Western. Bugsy Malone does the same.
Right, 17 hitting.
Yeah.
Cool. And then that is
He lifted the poor fella out of his boots on an 11.
12 fire damaging.
12 fire. This firebolt rockets out at the end of your staff. Just everybody sort of trying to matrix out of the way in the middle of the room. Just fires across the room, striking into a table, sending 4 guys flying this way, that way, this way. One guy just goes over the top of the piano as the pianist just sort of looks up, watches him go over, and then just back to him. Blink.
Cool. And then hide behind Gina. And then that's everything for
Drudger.
I'll use half my movement to get back up. Why do they always have to start a fight? And I will clang my shield and will cast in a 20-foot area. So,
Yeah.
is that in the whole building?
Not quite. I mean, you sort of like the entire bar and the whole front area. If you sort of like, this is sort of like a 40 by 60 room, quite large, very big tavern, very big saloon.
Well, I'll try and get as much people in it.
Sure. Yeah.
And we'll cast Calm Emotion.
Calm emotions. Okay.
Can I have a charisma saving throw?
You can. 13.
You failed.
Yay. Good.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in 20 feet radius sphere, centered on a point of your choice.
20 foot radius. If I say you get like 6 people in there, these 6 people, one on top, hold on to start stroking his head. But as you said, just, oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Just out of nowhere from the side, just another one comes in. These 6 people just like, it's all right. It's okay. One gets hit over the back with a chair. The other one just bonked on the top of the head with a chair leg. Just, yeah. They're calm, but they're unconscious.
I tried my best.
That's 12 people.
Not to use violence.
12 people down in one turn.
That's my turn. I went to the spell shop for now. Thinking, yeah, I'm going to be smart. Stop the fight.
I could be smart. Yeah. I don't even know what to do. This guy sort of runs over, steps up, and sort of turns and looks, and then just sort of does that. Looks up at Gina. Sort of half changes his mind, grabs a bottle off the bar, smashes it. He's gonna try and stab her.
Oh,
I was just trying to get a battle scar.
No, he's not. He's not gonna try and stab her with a 5 to hit.
nah.
He sort of smashes it, sort of cuts up to his hand as the bottle just smashes into a million pieces. And he just sort of stands there looking at it, and I go, Gina's going.
Oh, you're gonna regret that, mate. She
Really does.
grabs him and headbutts him with a 18 to hit.
Yes. Oh, guy's dead.
Deals 8 points of bludgeoning damage to his
Christ,
face.
he just grabs on, just lifts him up off the floor, holds him. Nothing moves. You just suddenly see his face crumple. He's kind of.
And what other things around there apart from bar stool?
Bar stools, tables, bottles, ashtrays, spittoons. There's a pair of boots on the floor.
Grab a table and hit the next person with it.
Oh my god! Sure. Picks up a whole freaking table.
I don't know, like
you pick up the table with the roulette wheel in the middle of it. Just, yes.
14 to hit.
It's gonna hit somebody.
What damage? What die do you want me to use?
Well, for a table,
Yeah.
you can have a D10 for that.
A D10.
Yeah, you got to throw a table across a room.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna like swing it and hit someone with it. So that's 8 points of table damage.
As the table sort of wipes out 4 or 5 people in front of you, you're like, the top of the roulette wheel just sort of comes off and spins through the air as the barman sort of ducks down there, ding, in the wall behind him.
And bonus action, I can use a grapple. I can attempt to grapple. I want to grapple someone with a table in one hand. And yeah, I just want to grapple. So
These are big tables. These are two-handed for the table.
oh, okay, yeah, I won't do the grapple.
These are big old tables.
Yeah, that's it. Is it two-weapon fight? No, it won't be. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Well, one guy on the balcony above sort of stands there, fires his gun into the ceiling, goes, yeah, and just dives off.
Oh, shit.
And he's aiming at Drudger. He's not going to do anything. 7 to hit.
Oh, definitely misses.
He just like, yeehaw, jumps off and just lands on the floor next to you. Just, Bacana. Him. Dave.
Yeah, I don't know the translation. There wasn't anything on Google Translate, so yeah, whatever's in this one. Yeah, whatever pronunciation will do. Burn glow again, and then I'll just throw another one in another direction. Throw another firebolt for a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Cool. Then 11 fire damage.
Again, firing a bolt across the room. People sort of diving out of the way, headbutting tables. The pianist quite happy, ding, as the firebolt just goes, exploded the piano. Just.
Oh,
I was liking that.
You sort of look at him, his hair's all up, his face is all blackened. Just wood splinters and splat and flash and go everywhere. At that moment, you all look behind with it. What the fuck be going on in my town? Calm yourselves down, you fools. As the fighting slowly starts to come to an end.
Oh.
I'm so glad it's over.
Now, which one of you varmints, and yeah, I said varmints, started this brawl in my town?
It was him, the one with the cards, the one with a table in his face.
So I see this guy on the floor like that be the one. Do you say the same, barman? Thank you very much. He sort of just grabs him by the foot and drags him in. Starts pulling him out the door. You have a quick look around, and this place is wrecked. Not a single table is left intact. Part of the stairs has been broken off. The piano's just splintered into pieces. Those ivory teeth are just absolutely everywhere.
Oh.
And they're still sitting in the position, sort of just shocked motion.
I did like that tune.
Yeah, it's a shame about that piano.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
It's just that. The barman. What was the barman's voice? He was a bit husky when he. It's not seen a fight like that in the town for many a year. That was quite exhilarating, I must say, and that was a bit of a close shave. Don't need a haircut for at least another month. Now, why did you people say? Why did you say you were in town again?
We were looking for trouble. I mean,
you found it.
Yes, it seems so. But I think Gina means I think I'll help you out with the Tex-Mex and Fajita.
Fajita and the Tex-Mex gang, that'd be true, yeah. Well, as you just saw in the town, that would be our illustrious sheriff. Many a time he has tried to bring the man in, but that Tex-Mex gang is just too, I use the term spicy for him. But I'm sure if you were to approach the sheriff, he would happily give you information you might require on the subject. Now, who's up for a free drink?
Oi! Nice. Bob, isn't it?
Oi!
I think
This little dwarf fella with a big beard and a bald head just walks in and goes, mate!
So what we got? So this Tex-Mex gang. They're like,
You
what?
couldn't
What are they
even
doing?
say that with a straight face. Sorry.
So what? Right. So Tex-Mex gang are doing what?
The Tex-Mex gang.
so. We got a group of bandits.
Yeah.
So basically, any gold that is being pulled out of the hills,
Yeah.
right, and being brought down to the town is being taken by the Tex-Mex gang.
Oh, right. So all the prospectors are getting their hard work just stolen off them, basically.
Pretty much.
Mm.
And without gold coming into the town's poor.
I wonder if they did you mention a reward, mate?
Well, you'll find his voice again. Hang on. I didn't mention an award. I'm sure the sheriff has got a hefty bounty on Fajita's head. Probably enough to buy you a couple of nice quesadillas, of course. If you were to bring in any kind of desperado, they would happily pay you handsomely.
I reckon that sounds all right. I'm up for a fight. How about you boys?
I can tell it. While you're there, would you mind passing me that gentleman's boots? I don't believe he's going to be needing them anymore. I'll have to make a quick call into the undertakers because that man's going to need a coffin.
There you go, mate.
Thank you very much. What a lovely pair of boots. Pair of boots there, 5 gold pieces. Who needs a pair of boots? 5 gold pieces.
I'll have them.
Oh, thank you very much. Much obliged. That'll be 5 gold pieces, please. I like the fact you could have just walked out with.
I think she's trying to help the establishment after she caused the devastation.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And he lines up a load of glasses and just pours out a load of firewater.
Oh shit, that's like half my gold.
Oh
Damn.
no! Good forbid you're in a western where a whiskey just cost you a copper.
Shit. I got boots though.
You do have a nice pair of western boots. You try and put your big clumpy feet in them, and like Cinderella, mate, you're an ugly sister. That shit ain't going on.
Fucking useless. Throw him out the window.
As they sort of smash through the glass, you hear flick as they smack some poor geezer in the side of the head and he falls in the trough. Look out the window, all you can see is a couple of legs up in the air.
Because she doesn't want to ship off anymore. So you press on, talk to the sheriff.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll press on.
Woman of few words, right?
That loves to fight.
Don't you just? As you sort of walk out, you see this guy sort of underneath the water, bubbles coming out of his mouth, sort of.
If I could, I'll help him out.
You sort of pull him up, and he's got a boot print on the side of his face.
Yeah, you need a doctor. Need to get that checked.
Need a doctor. Go, I don't need a haircut until next week.
I said
I'll buy
doctor,
some
not
boots.
barber.
Want to buy some boots, mate?
Buy him. I think he's already wearing one.
Hmm.
Give him a nice shiner.
As you sort of step out into the town, I mean, again, it's everybody in the town was pretty much in that saloon. It was why it was so packed out, and the fact that you happily killed about 16 of the local
Shit.
residents.
We killed him. I thought we
Yeah.
just knocked him out.
They're commoners, bro.
We fucking murdered them.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
If
I'm
you
so glad I done
if
nothing.
you hit a guy with 4 HP with 8,
Oh,
that's dead.
yeah, yeah. Even with 6, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to half their remaining hit points. So yes, so you just killed half the town.
I'm so glad I don't have that on my conscience.
Yeah.
So
Where's the sheriff then?
pretty easy to find. There's a lovely
Yeah.
sign up the end, well carved in the wood, just says jail.
I think that's the place we need to go.
What do they do here? They say, Sheriff, I'm calling you out. Something like that.
No, that's if you want to take his job and want to kill him.
Right.
That's if you want to fight.
I think you should.
Yeah. But we want a bit of fucking money as well, don't we?
So you just walk in and ask, not to call him out, saying, Sheriff, I'm calling you out. That's
Probably a
fighting
good idea.
words.
Yeah. Yeah. Thinking about it now, probably a good idea. Yeah.
So did you actually shout, Sheriff, I'm calling you out? Or was that just while you were walking up the street?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I did shout it out, but like, just assumed we were like almost there, like almost within.
Well, I mean, you were walking along the street. I mean, as you sort of walk down, you know, you see the bank, you see a teller, you see a selection of other little houses. There's a quaint little church sitting there. The undertakers, very, very busy, sort of bodies being dumped on his doorstep, just a big pile of them. As everybody slowly getting pulled out of the saloon.
Yeah. See, I'm just going to bury him. Well, the wild dogs are going to have a good feast.
Oh, I've got a busy day today. As you see him sort of pulling out his tape measure, measuring up all the.
Was it the Undertaker?
Oh, yes. Smell books.
I said I don't need a suit. This is for your coffin. As you sort of start making your way along, as Gina screams out, Sheriff, I'm calling you out, you suddenly see this head sort of just pop around the corner with a, I say what?
All right, mate.
No. This is not what she meant. We just want to talk, not a fight.
Well, if you just want to talk, then I say, welcome, come in, grab a seat. Would you like a cup of joe?
No. Tell us about the Texaco crew.
Crew. No, they're the asshole guys. They got caught ages ago.
Oh,
No, I think she means the Tex-Mex and fajita.
Oh, yeah, fajita, the fastest tongue in the West. And that Tex-Mex again, spicy lot of quesadillas they are. And as you sort of look around, you can see on the walls loads of wanted posters just scattered everywhere. Various different.
what's the reward? The reward on there?
Well, you're scanning. Go on, give us a perception then. Let's see if you can spot the thing.
Oh, well, on the die, that is a natural 20, but I
Nice.
see 22.
Right. Anything else from the others, or is it only him looking?
Oh no, I'm more focusing on the talk.
Her.
Yeah. Sorry. She even sounds like a him.
They, them.
It's a nay.
It's a they.
It,
Used to be
That rubbish.
used to be Jim. Now it's Gina.
Well, it was Gary. Right. So you guys aren't looking, no?
No, I'm more focusing on the conversation with.
As Gina sort of
Sheriff.
scans across all of them, she spots one over here, picture of a satyr, the kid.
Ah,
oh.
A satyr is a goat. Oh no, sorry.
Aha.
Come on, I worked on that one. I actually thought of that.
Yeah.
Billy Goat.
You see like aracrockers and sort of all sorts of manner of being the pictures sort of up. But as you sort of scan over, you see this picture, the face almost distorted, but you definitely see underneath Fajita and the Tex-Mex gang. Third, you can with the 22, you catch everything. Fajita, 1,000 gold pieces and 500 gold pieces per gang member.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, that's gonna be the next question.
Dead or alive. And the gang, as you sort of looking over it, you catch a couple of the gang members' names. And I'm sorry to do this. I'm sorry because I did come up with it. Sorry. I literally I must have just run out of ideas. The two main gang members as Fajita's right hand men is Burrito and Nacho.
Who?
Oh,
Sorry, what was the other one?
yeah, you have to say his
The
name.
volume
Like
cut out on me.
Nacho.
Okay, thank you.
There's more jokes to come later on. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Nacho Libre.
oh, God. Is there any others with more? Like, what's the highest reward that they're offering? Is it that?
Oh, it's Fajita all the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the others are like 100 gold pieces, 150 gold pieces.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I
You've got 1,000 on Fajito.
I wrote it. It ain't no misprint. It's 1,000 plus 500 gold pieces for each of his Tex-Mex gang.
Right.
If
We're
you-
taking this.
That's right. If you can bring in Burrito, he is a beefy customer. Don't let him get his jalapenos on you. And if you can get, and if you can get Nacho, that man is so cheesy you cannot escape him. That is a sticky customer indeed.
Just imagining this Nacho cowboy.
And I gotta
Nacho
say,
cowboy.
he is one hell of a dancer. That dude can truly salsa.
Oh, I'm gonna go feel.
I'm
I
ashamed
know
of
it's gonna
myself.
sound.
I'm absolutely ashamed of myself. Sorry.
I know it's gonna sound racist, but it just feels like one of those Mexicans. Nacho just sounds like cheesy and all that. It just sounds like one of those.
It's like that's what I was aiming at.
Mexican bandits.
That's just racist, mate.
Hey, whoa,
I know.
yeah.
Hey, these guys, these desperados, these banditos have been taking our gold. Our town ain't got nothing left. We need to do what we can to get the trade flowing. Those poor prospectors up in those hills ain't bringing back a dime no more.
Are the prospectors still up there then? Or are they down here?
Well, prospectors ain't up there still panning the river. I do believe the others up there chatting to God.
Right. Got any
That's where Fajita sends them.
anything you can give us to aid us, as in some guns
Some guns.
or anything?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, if you truly fancy
About an horse.
an horse, I did right. So, all right, hold on. So y'all coming here asking me to give you up to 2,000 gold pieces, and you want me to supply you with guns and horses for free.
Take it off the reward money.
You ain't brought him in yet. That sounds like a bit of a backwards deal, even for a country boy like me.
Did you see how many I killed in that fucking bar fight just then?
Well, in all fairness, I only saw that poor fella back there, and you just saw look behind you, the guy in the jail. Still in the same position, not moved. Just
Did that with a table.
well, I hope you paid for the par table that you broke off this kindly gentleman's head.
Nothing left.
Then I'm afraid that I'm unable to be helping you along the ways with horses and guns. You understand that you're in the West, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for a gun, maybe try that pile of dead bodies across the way before the Undertaker puts them in the ground.
There's a point.
Should we have a look?
A dead man don't need no gun, son.
Where's that Undertaker? Get off him! Dirty
And you
vulture.
literally just run across the road and go, get off him!
That sounds about like Gina.
No, just turned and just spotted him on sizing up the bodies.
Yeah, well, he's measuring them out, ready to make coffins. That's why it's going to be a very busy day.
Dave.
Yeah?
Any good with a gun?
No,
Nah. Me neither.
I can try though.
Yeah.
I'm doing a Western and I haven't got a single gunslinger. What's that all about?
At least I haven't got a dick to shoot off.
Oh dear.
Was that just?
It's well,
Was that distasteful?
it's well more of a. Are you sure?
What? Sure that you don't have a dick, or that
Well,
you
I
could
mean,
use a gun?
I've never seen a woman quite so brawny as you, madam. I do apologize if that seems a bit forward.
Gotta be where I come from.
I'm gonna take your word for it. Now, how about I pass you a map? Is that the best I can do? No, that is the best I can do to help you on your way. At least it will lead you to where the prospectors were last sighted, and you may be able to find the gentleman in question you were looking for.
That'd be perfect.
And in that case, I'll go one right under here. So it drops down, opens a drawer. Who's the closest to him? Yeah, it'd be Gina. Go on, Gina. Roll me a perception.
20.
Wow.
Nice.
As you see him open the door and he pulls the map out, you see sitting in the top drawer this beautiful ivory handled silver revolver, like glistens in the sunlight. He pulls the map out and shuts the door. Shuts the door. Hands you the map.
I don't think I'm about to steal off the sheriff.
I'll give you the option.
Like that gun.
Ah, yeah, that is my pride and joy. That is don't get to use it much nowadays. Hasn't killed a man for many a year. Now I rely on, and he sort of leans over, taps his rifle. So now I rely on old Betsy, because nothing's more reliable than old Betsy, because old Betsy is reliable can get, is old Betsy.
Well,
Why
if you're not
do you
using
have-
it, I can use it for you.
Well, you did say you were you wanted a gun, I suppose. As long as you return it afterwards, I don't need to be creeping up no hill to be retrieving my gun from a dead corpse. Well, at least none of your dead corpse, anyway.
I don't die unless I choose to.
That's an interesting way to look at life. Unfortunately, and then you get as the guy behind just falls flat down. No, just drop. Everything just falls flat. He goes, unfortunately, that guy didn't get the same option as you.
Oh.
I suppose
always go-
I better take it across to the Undertaker and put him on the pile with the rest.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you very much.
As you're the one who smacked her in the face with a table.
And it's the key for the door is hanging up over there. So he's basically locked a dead body in the jail.
They weren't dead until now.
Oh, he was totally dead. Just rigor mortis sitting.
Beaten to death with a table.
But yeah, you sort of stick him over your shoulder, you wander across the road, you lay him down next to the pile. On the sort of like handrail of the balcony area of the Undertakers, you can see that there's a selection of belts, guns, holsters, etc., just laying there. Nothing overly fancy.
Here, lads,
Mm.
got some bits here.
When you say lads, at that point, one of the bodies at the bottom just kind of goes,
Oh, pull him out.
Have you learnt your lesson, little man?
I've had a dead man touching me for the last 10 minutes. I don't want to die. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, pay the toll and you can be on your way.
What toll?
Well, I've pulled you out.
It was you to put me there.
I'll put you back in.
So angry. So angry.
How about this, Gina?
It's just bye.
Oi,
Before you throw him, no. What about the toll, as you called it, if he teaches us how to use a gun?
The guy's already running down the road, and you see him. He's like serpentine, just ducking side to side, a quick roll, grabs one of the tumbleweeds, sort of holds it up in front of his face, and just slides across.
where's he gone?
Why did you let go?
Oh. Right, anyway, let's have a look at this pile. Ladies first.
Go ahead.
Have a look at the pile of dead bodies.
Oh, you said there's loads. Oh, you already told me what was there.
Yeah, the guns and belts are all just rested on the side.
Oh, yeah.
The Undertaker's just pulling bodies off and measuring them while they're laying on the floor.
Oh. Grab a cowboy hat off of one of them, just so it's like sort of fit in.
Excellent, yes, great. You sort of put it on, it sits there because you rather large head doesn't
Mm.
quite go doesn't quite sit down. So roll
Might
your
as
ear up
well.
into a bun so you've got something to keep it on top of your head.
Might as well try to be part of the bandwagon, I suppose.
I mean, there are plenty of cowboy acts. There are plenty of Stetsons knocking around and rolling around on the floor.
I'll go see if there's a one that can match my, I'll go say, metal tone.
Your metal tone,
More rustic, let's say.
rustic. Let's have a think. What are you gonna find? Yeah, I mean, like, you find a nice hat. You black with a little bit of gold trim on it.
Ooh.
Little sort of bronze star.
Yeah, that'll do. Just for giggles, I'll try and see what suitable belt I should use.
There are loads of belts there. They're all just like tan leather. There's nothing overly expensive. Just tan leather. A load of bullets tucked into the side. Most of them have got some sort of revolver in the holster.
Yeah, just I'll give it a go.
I'm just imagining this robot now dressing himself up as a cowboy. Howdy.
Do I fit in now?
Well, we didn't explain what our characters look like or anything, did we?
He didn't.
No.
Never
No.
got there.
Do you want to?
Basically, when I did all of them turn and look at you, I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
Oh, we're men. We don't pick up on these subtle hints.
No.
You didn't actually tell us.
it's fine.
So I'll start then as
Now that you're all dressed up as cowboys, what do you look like?
now we're part of the Western team.
Cowgirls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
So I am a Warforged cleric of the Forge. So you'll see a bronze like robot with grease and rust at certain parts.
Cool.
Trying to put a hat and some cowboy pelt on.
Hmm.
You look good.
I feel ridiculous.
Look good.
And now Gina's stuck on the biggest, oldest, tattiest leather hat that she could, just to pull it down over a humongous skull. Did she grab a belt and a gun because she was going off about it?
Did you say there was like a repeater?
I said revolvers.
Yeah.
6 shooters, Western 6 shooters.
Oh, okay. Like a rifle. Is there a rifle already?
No rifles, just
Oh.
belt. The only rifle was the sheriff's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just pick up a 6-shooter then.
Old Betsy. Dark tan leather belt with and I think it's ironic he picks up a Colt Peacemaker.
Hmm.
Going over my head, that one.
Well, it's ironic. Well, because he was the one that started the fight, or she was the one that started the fight.
Ah, okay.
Exactly.
Whether she had the peacemaker.
Ah, okay. I thought it was like a penis joke or something. All right.
Normally, you'd be correct. Yeah.
No, it turned out that she was a man, then yes. But
Excuse me.
because she chose female.
I'm keeping my jokes quite clean for this one. Thank you very much.
I'll do. Yeah. So Gina's half orc, and she's a fighter. She's not a barbarian like you would think. She is. She's a fighter, and she wears like black leather armor with like sleeveless and sort of like sleeveless black leather armor, and it has these two bits which come up and sort of shield the side of her head slightly as well. And she is like just does bare knuckle boxing, and she's just an absolute brute. She just loves fighting, and if she uses a weapon, it's usually something she sees next to her on the floor, or it'd be anything like an inanimate object, like in that shed that Ray's that shed that Ray's got in his background. That'd be like a dream to Gina, just to grab one of those wagon wheels and throw it like a frisbee into his face.
No, not in my forge. That's how he fell out. You touched stuff in my forge.
Well, that's it. Yeah, there's not much to Gina really.
And Buchan.
Pokemon.
Yeah, however that's pronounced. Yeah, so Bachachach is a half-elf wizard from a Native American tribe. Who's kind of the imbued one from the gods of that. That's why he has his staff within the magical staff that somehow grants powers he doesn't really understand. But yeah, he's just kind of the tribal chief of his Native American tribe. So he's wearing things that he would think are quite kind of fancy and regal, but to everyone else they're kind of like dirty, tattered, like disgusting woven clothes. Yeah, he doesn't want to put on any of these things he's found. He doesn't want the belt or the guns. He's quite happy with his official uniform of the tribe.
You just made it up.
Yes, I don't have a tribe. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's a phony. That's actually quite a cool idea. It's like probably the most Western character out of all of us.
A native Indian.
Or just a native
No, as well.
from the plains of wherever the hell Old Stump is.
That's cool. Like, what's the class? What class is Dave?
The wizard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean, what
wizard,
school
yeah.
did he choose? Specialty.
Oh,
I cannot remember. I've just copied this character from a past one.
All right.
I don't know. I've written NA. It has. Interesting.
So you haven't chosen a school yet?
No, I don't think I did. Yeah, this was the character sheet I did when I first started playing, so I didn't know what I was choosing.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
as you guys load yourselves up, you see the sheriff's still dragging the lifeless body. Oh no, you carried him over, didn't you?
yeah,
The
another one.
but yeah, as each body slowly just getting pushed off of the top of the pile. As the guy mentioned it, you've nicked a hat, you've nicked a belt, you've nicked a gun, just so you look the part now. All barring Dave.
Oh,
As the sheriff sort of tips his head, goes, "Thank you very much, gentlemen and lady, and I will be seeing you hopefully when you return with that Taxbacks gang, and I will say good luck to you." And he turns away, and under a
Thanks.
muffler, "You're gonna need it."
Oh no.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I just mumbled.
Okay. So we know what we're doing. We've got a map that tells us where we're going. So what does the map say? Where does it tell us to go?
Let's open it up.
As you open up this map, and I mean crude, I mean this guy has drawn this with a crayon. He's basically written town, circled it, drawn a line, and went mine and circled it.
Screw it
So-
up, throw it over my shoulder. Fucking useless.
Hey, I was showing us the way to get golden nuggets.
It was a line.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
a
and they do that in the
direct.
cereal box.
Here, anyone here know how to get to the mine?
Just shouting out.
Oh, oh. Yeah, the folks with stupid voice action now. Yeah, I know how to get to the mine. Oh, I like him. He's good.
Hello, sir. Would you be kind enough to guide us to the mine?
Well, I sure can for a few sips of whiskey, you know. Yeah.
He's a drunk. Can we deal with that?
I don't mind. Can you deal with a drunkard? Knowing your temper.
Is it weird that I play a drunk western quite well?
It
Yeah,
might-
just a couple of sips of whiskey. I don't need a lot else, I tell you. But I can point you in the right direction. I'm sure I can. Oh, I sure can. Yeah, yeah.
he might meet his end on the way.
Oh, I've met my end a few times. I've been visiting some of those ladies a few times myself as well. I gotta. Oh, you're a big lady. Hi, nice to meet you. Name's Eric.
Who?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah. Hello.
All right then. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just point. Just point where we've got to go.
Yeah, I think I'm pointing in the right direction. Soon as I get some sippy whiskey. I don't need a lot, just a tipple. Just a little bit.
We're right outside the tavern, aren't we?
Yeah, no, just down the road. I only need a little bit. A little bit.
Fuck. Pick up the map again. It's just as good as the map. Okay. Is there any more detail on the map? Just ignoring this guy now.
There's one line pointed upwards with an N.
Ah.
Oh. North. Here. North. Look.
Oh, so it does.
Right, you. Fuck off.
Oh, I was really looking forward to sipping whiskey. Well, have a good afternoon, gentlemen, and other gentlemen. Just literally walks off, just staggers on. You know, the arms don't even look like they're connected to the body. They're just right down by his side.
Oh, he sounds like a good character to play.
Let's go then.
Okie dokie.
Are there any unattended horses or carriages or anything we can take?
There were a couple of horses tied outside the saloon. Are you proficient in horse riding?
Can't be that difficult.
Question. Good question.
If you're not, that could be quite fun.
No.
I'm not. I'm not proficient in land vehicles.
That's where it'd be land vehicles. 'Cause I suppose the horse is a land vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, horse and car.
Heavy goods vehicle. Yeah, I'm proficient in that one.
Or land vehicles. Are you really?
Yes. Yes, we we race each other in my tribe in buggies. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Good. So we've got a driver.
A
Just
driver.
need a wagon.
What about that one?
That one behind the sheriff DM's shoulder.
Well, this one, I know.
Yeah.
That looks
So,
practical.
fine, you spot down the side of the saloon an old rotting wagon that's got a couple of empty whiskey barrels rested on the back of it.
With a horse.
I could work.
The horses were tied up outside the saloon.
Ah, yeah. So I'll grab the horses. I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
So as Drudger and Dave go around the back and sort of start pulling the wagon out, Gina walks around with a horse on each shoulder.
I don't think that was what. Never mind.
Don't argue.
Yeah, I'm not going to question Gina's methods. Learned that the hard way.
One of the horses just sort of yeah. Why not? Dave hears. Would you get her to put me down, please? As you line them up and you hitch them to the wagon and start your journey up the hill, how are you hitching them up the wagon? How are you hitching them up to the wagon? Wagon's old and rotting. The bridle's not there. It's just 2 lumps of wood and 2 horses.
Oh, is it that bad?
I've got some rope.
We all got rope.
Yeah, maybe
Okay, mate, it's not. What the hell's that? That's a finger.
I was trying to sort out my charger.
It's not a game of Dungeons and Dragons unless you're carrying 50 foot of hemp rope.
That's right. That's right.
So with your 50 feet of hemp rope, you managed to tie the horses up. Who's doing it? Who's tying it?
The would have to be the one that's proficient in land vehicles.
Mr. Proficient with land vehicles, can you roll me a dexterity check, please?
cool. 20. Yay.
Lovely. Lashing the rope together, tying it around the horses, putting it all on, everything's together. You sit on the front and get yourself steady in position. The very heavy, excuse me, the very heavy war forward sort of climbs onto the back. You sort of hear the wheels sort of creak and crack a little bit.
Oh no!
As the
Hold on.
Are you going to make yourself lighter?
Nope. Cost mending.
Oh yeah.
Maybe casting that a lot.
That's fine.
And then as the
Cantrip.
also heavy Gina half-orc climbs onto the back, the wood sort of creaking just underneath the weight of these 2 huge humanoids that have climbed on the back.
Can you just cast that over and over then? Like, all right. So,
Yeah, I can spam it.
Every 6 seconds.
Every minute.
Every minute you can use it, or it lasts a minute.
Casting time, 1 minute.
Oh. So it takes 60 seconds to fix something. Interesting. I can have some fun with that kind of deal. As you trot out of town, heading in what you think is the direction drawn about just one line, leaving old Stump behind, and even passing the Stump on the way out. You start riding off towards the sun. And that will do for our break. So as you leave old Stump behind you and start riding off into the unknown, passing through the desert, open plains, you start approaching the mountainous, hilly areas. You can see that there are plenty of tracks running running here, running there from maybe previous prospectors, or wagon trains that have been passing through the area. But you continue following the very crudely drawn map that the sheriff kindly did for you.
The line.
As you start hitting the incline a little bit, the ground starts to get a little bit rougher, a little bit rockier, and you start bumping yourself around again. All of Gina's bits are jiggling and bouncing, her muscles, that is. Bouncing and jiggling all over the place. The rather heavy Warforged sitting in the back, just a clank, clank, clank. As metal on wood starts cracking. The horse is now really sort of struggling to get any higher as the rocks are starting to get steep. But you can still see that these wagon trains are sort of there, the wagon trails. As the horse on the left almost like flags, his feet sort of slip on the rocks a little bit. But horse on the right still holding strong, still firm.
If I notice this, I'll try and make my way out and walk.
I mean, you're going to notice that the horse slips a little bit because the wagon sort of jumps.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go get out. Just thinking that I'm most heaviest.
So as you get out, the horse is sort of like a...
Yeah, cool.
Or you get out, the horse is sort of... They manage to get their foot in and continue pulling up the hill. You're starting to notice now signs, bits of broken barrels. Cactuses have been like sort of snapped and pushed out of the way of the route as the wagons have gone over it. All roll me a perception.
13.
17.
6.
You're stuck at the back. You're pushing the wagon, sort of head down, just helping the horses get out the steep bits.
Yep.
As Dave's sort of driving and sort of sitting at the front, you're starting to see little glistening sort of just glints on the side of the trail. That's the word I'm looking for. As you're sort of making your way up. So as you sort of concentrate and look at the glistening, you can see that they're gun shells or bullet shells.
Empty casings.
Yeah, shells. So scattered on the side of the path.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like there has been gunplay around here.
Yeah. Are they big ones or little ones? Do you think they'll go in our gun? Oh, well, you haven't
They're
got one.
empty, I think.
No. What I mean is it from a big gun or a little gun?
Various sizes, couple of 45s, couple of 22s.
All different sizes, Gina.
Right. Couple of shotgun casings.
Ah, they got a shotgun.
Oh, shotgun. It's right up Gina's alley.
Now stopping there. So you continue sort of making your way out, and you spot the top of one of these cactuses where just like the top of it's just been off. Various bits of blood splatter. Spy 17 is quite high. Various bits of blood splatter on the foliage around where these gun casings are.
Anything interesting?
Anything
No.
interesting?
No,
Just
blood.
asking for.
Oh, because you're stuck at the back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
No different signs of fight here. I see blood everywhere. Goodness.
Should we have a look around?
Yes, I think so.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Stop.
No.
Y'all goes faster.
Stop.
Right.
They stop.
The horses sort of come to a lag and just pull off a little bit, but yeah, stop there, panting in the heat of the midday sun.
I will try. How big is the cactus that has been blown?
So it's sort of like 6 foot tall. It just looks like the head's been off.
Cool. Can I try and grab some flesh out of it, some moisture, and feed it to the horses?
You can, yes.
Cool.
I like the thinking. Have an inspiration.
Yay.
Cacti water.
I've eaten cactus flesh. It's actually quite nice.
Bit spiky, but yeah.
And the flesh in the inside. I can't imagine me biting into one of the needles, but yeah. And the cactus is actually quite
It's
nice.
quite a taste. Quite sharp. Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
having a look around.
Drudger, you're good with metal, ain't ya?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Have a look at those things, those casings.
Yep. Do you want me to investigate, DM?
Yeah. And, rolling an investigation. My metallic, whatever you are.
16.
And what are we investigating for?
Investigating the bullet, so how recently been fired.
So there is a huge mix of bullets in size, age. Some are weathered, some are very fresh. Gunpowder still, residue still on them and not been washed away.
Oh, could this be like their regular ambush site?
That might be it.
What about the rest of the stuff? Is it all different ages as well?
Like what? What? It's only the bullets and blood.
Oh, is that it? Is that all that's there? There's no like equipment or anything?
Broken crates.
Hmm.
I described, but yeah, I mean the wood looks weathered. The wood looks like it's been there a while. It's not as old as the rickety old wagon that you're on, but yeah.
Any signs of like lots of footprints? Anywhere, any trails, kind of foot trails that are leading off anywhere?
Now you're asking a different question. Roll me a survival.
Survival, I think I've rolled that. Survival. 7. Yeah, don't worry.
Yes, you can see footprints, but there are other markings on the floor that sort of make the footprints unmakeoutable to an extent.
Cool. I'll go back to the horses then.
What about this map? How far are we on this map?
Are you asking Hills?
Oh, sorry. Have a look at the map.
Yeah, so you sort of gather, as I say, it was crude. You know, it showed the hills, it showed the town, and you're sort of halfway between the bottom of the hill and the circled thing.
Oh, there's still more lines left.
Okay.
I say we keep going.
That'd be a good idea.
As you continue to push up the hill, then the area starts to level out a little bit, and it sort of comes to a curve as the path sort of leans round, and it's going to take you through what looks like a causeway. So mounted aside, and then just a
Yeah.
gap where the path runs through the middle of two rocks. Excuse me.
Ooh. Don't like it down here. Vulnerable.
You're feeling vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm feeling vulnerable. Like someone's about to take advantage of me.
I fear that's why you are. Else is talking again. Sorry.
Is the kind of the top of the causeway walls visible? Like, can you see the peaks?
I mean, they stretch high. They're 100, 150 feet up.
All right.
The walls of this go high.
Cool.
Let's just keep going.
Just draw your gun out. Like, just get ready just in case. You're feeling vulnerable, Gina.
Do we have it? Did we pick up any bullets? Or these guns have bullets?
The bullets were on the belt. I did.
Oh, right, the belt. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Load the gun and have it ready.
Fair enough. I could just imagine this orc sitting in the back.
Just don't point it
Your
at
finger
me.
just barely fits in. Almost half cocked already, just by squeezing the end of your index finger. But you start to continue. Well, you start to continue. You continue to make your way slowly. The horse is very weary, very cautious as they slowly sort of trot down this path. A cool wind whistles through. You can see the end of. You can see that there's a light, and the gap is there, but it's a distance away. But you slowly start. You continue to slowly make your way through, and though as you're all on edge, you can all roll me a perception again.
9.
12.
8. So pushing at the back.
As the wind sort of half whistles through this passage, you can hear the sort of noise coming through with it, like a rattling sound.
From up ahead?
Coming with the breeze through the passage.
A rattling sound, like...
Yeah, like a maraca.
Oh, shit.
Mexicans. Sorry.
Andale!
I haven't got anything. I haven't got a maraca. Sorry.
We should sneak. What's that fucking noise? Dave.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Stop him.
Stop who?
The horses, Dave.
Oh, okay. Stop. Try and calm him down.
Why did we stop?
It was just Dave that heard the rattling.
No, that was as a collective group.
Oh, right. Okay.
Rattling from up ahead.
Yes.
Rattling from up ahead.
Probably just snakes.
Right.
I'm sure we're fine.
As
Well,
you
okay.
as you
Look
guys as you guys have this conversation, one of the horses just and drags the front of the wagon down, snapping the wooden bar.
Collapsed or got shot? Because he heard nothing.
Hmm. That's not normal.
That one's not going to pull us on its own, is it?
Well, if that suddenly dropped, I don't think you staying up there's any good idea if there's gunfire.
Right. Let's leave the horses then, yeah?
Okay.
Or find a hiding spot. Find out where they're firing.
Gunshot, was it?
Well, yeah, it didn't sound loud, did it? You heard snake, but perhaps it was snake. Are there any snakes around? Can you kind of just look around the dead horse peripheral area? Is anything obvious? Any kind of blood trickling or?
Oh no. We just got out.
You just go out while you're looking at the horse.
Yes.
Two blood sort of maybe bullet-sized holes in the side of the horse's neck.
Its neck. Vampires.
No, bullet holes. Not
No.
fang marks.
No, two bullet-sized holes. Your perceptions were shit, so I'm giving you varied descriptions. Two bullet-sized holes in the side of the neck.
So it's either vampires or two shots.
Vampire snakes.
Vampires. I chose the neck because it's fleshy and furthest away from you. So a bit on the arch, you'd be looking at me.
Snake. Is there snakes around?
You don't. You see nothing.
Should you just walk around with caution then?
Yeah, can Bachran cast Detect Magic, just in case.
Detect magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If that's what you wish to do.
Yes, please.
Cool. 60 feet range, right?
30.
30 feet range. Oh. You can detect that there is a magical essence around you, but it's not strong.
I fear there is voodoo in the area. Calm yourself, woman.
While you
Just
stand,
stick behind me. Stick behind me, you'll be fine.
while
Right,
you're
right.
while you're all standing there, just sort of looking at the dead horse, the horse next to you just kind of goes.
There was another one.
Run!
Are you actually going to go run?
Yeah.
Backwards or forwards?
Forwards.
So apparently I'll be running into enemy territory.
No, that's fair enough. So while you're sprinting down this, because this is where rolling perceptions is good, and your perceptions are terrible. As you see Gina run off into the distance. Gina, dexterity saving throw, please.
No, this isn't going to be good. Oh my god. Oh.
Gina's just as good as Bob.
Dexterity save is a +1. Natural 1.
Oh no.
2, if that makes any difference.
So as Gina's sort of running down, catching sort of out of the corner of her eye, sort of catches glimpses of small cracks and crevices in the rocks either side. Out of one of them jumps, mouth open, fangs wide, just grips onto her arm and she's unable to get out of the way.
Shit.
Do I see?
You see this happening, but she's already sprinted off in the distance. 16 is a 16 to hit.
Yep. Hits.
You're going to take 4 points of piercing damage, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yep. Oh shit. Oh. The con save will be a 14.
14 is okay. So although you've been bitten and you've currently got a snake hanging on your arm, you're not poisoned. And this isn't a little snake either. The head is sort of like the size of a football, so it's proper wrapped around your arm.
Oh.
And these bullet size holes are from the fangs of these snakes.
I'll just shout back.
Oh, I mean, I'm in a snake pit. So I'll just continue. Try to help Gina fight the snake off Gina.
You're gonna run, walk, what?
I'm gonna try getting there as fast as possible to get, because I don't know if she succeeded. I just know it could be poison.
Well, as you're starting to run down, you see these just fly out in front of you. Dexterity saving throw.
Well, how dexterous is a robot?
I'm wondering.
Clunky
How
as
this snake is going to pierce metal. Ding!
Oh, that's actually that's a dirty 20.
Oh my god! Exactly that. Snake jumps out, sort of bites on you. You just hear a fling as one of the fangs just sort of flicks off and goes into the snake laying on the floor, pretty much like that guy that be with the table.
I see that there's some hide behind Drudger.
Well, Drudger catches up with you, but what is Buckawan Dave doing?
Akaban.
Good question. I will follow Drudger.
Cool. So you all start running down there again to catch up with him. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure.
More snakes just flying out of all these crevices, all different heights, or one from up here, one here, just all mouths open, just trying to get a bite on. That rattling noise that you heard now, almost deafening now as it echoes through this passage.
11.
11. Straight on the shoulder, just grabs hold.
Damn.
Will be that'll be an 18 to hit.
Yes.
And that will be 4 points of piercing damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure. I think I'll use my inspiration on that one. Nope, that was worse. That is 11.
You are poisoned.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, suck out the poison.
Yes, you are poisoned, and you are going to suffer a whole 2 points of poison damage.
all right then.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't have anything for that. So
It's right with the snake sort of hanging on the shoulder, and I hate a snake hanging on the arm because you haven't said you're going to do anything with him yet. You just sort of run. I can just imagine Gina running down with a snake on the arm, just sort of just flipping it into the wall as it's sort of.
Gina rips it off her arm.
Oof.
starts using it like a whip,
I can say, well, to rip it off your arm, roll me in athletics.
and then use it as an improvised weapon. Athletics was 23.
Wow. Yes, just pulls it straight out. Fangs left in the arm. They're still there. And now with this snake, you're just like,
Using it like an improvised whip and trying to whip these other snakes away.
yep, that's fine. I've got the visual. As you all sort of carry on running down the night, this rattling noise running down there, just absolutely deafening as all these snakes sort of fly. You sort of 20, 15, 10, 5. You make it back to the opening. Well, to
Back?
the opening. To
Oh, forward, yeah.
you make it to the opening.
Good.
And almost as quick as you've entered this passage and exited, the sound just stops.
Oh.
And you
Is
turn
everyone
around.
okay?
You turn around and look behind you, and you wouldn't even know that there was a snake there. You see in the distance your 2 horses sort of just laying on the floor with the wagon dead.
Damn.
Is he sure that it was a Tex-Mex gang and Fajita and then these ambushed predators? That scared off the gold miners.
Hmm.
Catch your drift, yeah.
Is my snake still alive? Because I didn't attack it.
Yeah, it's just hanging on you at the minute.
Okay, shocking grasp then.
Go on, roll me an attack.
15.
15 hits.
Cool. And 13 lightning.
Oh yes, it's dead. Like this thing, this thing, as it gets shocked, it straightens. Like just lightning shoots straight out at the end of its tail, exploding the flesh.
Yeah.
The snake
Good.
just the snake hits the floor like a stick. Ding 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 ding. Almost like it's been petrified.
Hmm.
I didn't notice you had it on your shoulder.
It blends in with my kind of shanty robe. No, I wouldn't call it shanty robe. We'll just call it poncho. That's it.
Poncho.
Poncho,
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing wrong with a
Poncho.
poncho, mate. Love a good poncho.
Mm.
Need to get myself one. Right, so as you sort of stand there, slowly recovering, you're going to take another 4 points of poison damage because you're standing there with the poison still coursing through your body.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to keep taking damage unless somebody else.
Oh, we don't know he's been poisoned. We just know he got bit. Yeah, specified on.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Please help.
Right, come here, you slag.
Suck the poison out.
Medicine check.
This isn't going to go well, is it?
I will give him guidance.
Oh, what's guidance? D4.
Yeah, the D4 to the ability check.
That was 1 from D4.
Did it make a difference?
Yeah, it gave me 1. Gave me 1 extra. So I get a
Actually,
+2 from medicine, so that's 3 plus a 19.
Oh wow, yeah, that's fine. 22. Yes, you just tastes like vanilla.
Ah,
Yes.
how you feeling, mate? Slap him on the back.
Take 1d10 damage as you feel your shoulder just gone limp.
Lift him out of his boots. Just, right. So yes, while
Is
you're while Gina is quite happily sucking on the bullet size, but hey, I'm going clean here.
Yeah.
The bullet size holes on Buckingham. Bakawane. That's what I'm going with. I'm going Bakawane. Right. Bakawane shoulder. I say in the distance, but sort of rolling down one of the smaller hills. Just sort of like, run for your damn lives, run for your lives. The guys are crazy. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. Oh my God. This short, fat, elderly man just sort of tugs up his jeans and starts waddling towards you as quick as he can.
What, running down the hill towards us? Yeah.
Who's trying to kill you? As I touch Bakawan and do heal wounds.
Oh, thank you.
For 11 points of healing.
Bloody hell, back to full health.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Is
thank you.
that damn Fajita on his Tex-Mex game? I can't take the spice. I gotta get out of here.
What did you do?
I found the gold and now they're trying to kill me. Get me out of here. And he's just waddling like that. You see him just sort of moving.
Yeah, I think you need to go stay behind us. Go in there, you'll get bitten by snakes.
He's already past you and he's halfway down that tunnel. Run for your life.
Oh no.
You try to warn him.
Well, he knew where the gold was. Right. Okay. It's coming. Clearly, that's where we've got to go then.
No, I think he's already got the chunk with him. You see, but he had the gold piece with him, hence why he was running.
I thought he said he knew where the gold was.
No, he said, I found a gold piece.
Oh.
He can't handle the spies. He's out to kill me.
Spice. Something from June.
Yeah, Fajita in the Tex-Mex game.
Oh yeah. It went completely straight over my head there.
With a nacho and burrito.
So I'm assuming that because this guy's been chased, that it's kind of like a rustling of dust coming from the other direction. Because do we kind of see signs of him being chased? Do you see these fellas coming towards us?
Nope, you spot nothing.
All right. Right then.
But the area around you, where he sort of started to come from, you can see that there are remnants of mining equipment, and you can see just off to the side, running down off of the passage that you just came through, the drying riverbed.
Right.
Because the river runs down from the hills.
Cool. So I suppose we just follow the riverbed.
Yep.
It's not very far. It's not very far to go. As you see, crates, old wagons, boxes. There are crates with TNT written on the side of it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was going to make somebody make some noise. Various picks, spades, sieves, shovels, little hats with candles mounted on the front, because when we're still fantasy western, so no batteries. Oil lanterns, anything you would expect to find in a mine.
They grab an oil lantern and grab some dynamite. That'll do me.
How much dynamite do you want? I reckon you can carry 5 pieces.
I was going to say case.
You know,
Five.
you're going to walk in carrying a case, aren't you?
5 pieces. Yeah.
Very nice. They're big old sticks.
Hmm.
They're a big old stick. Anybody else fancy looking for something or grab anything? Just got your oil lantern and some dynamite.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
No,
Here, grab some of these things. Look. Bloody dynamite there.
Are you sure you want to take that?
Stop being such a
normally have-
wimp.
I was more thinking of you. You're more hands-on than. Oh, let's go throw something at people.
Oh, shove it down their neck.
How many is there?
In the boxes, she just literally ripped the top off of, there's like 15, 20 sticks in there. I'm just saying what you can carry because you're not exactly wearing a lot of stuff and you ain't got no pockets.
Hmm.
I'll just take a handful.
So 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you went for me. No, nothing for me, thank you.
Fair enough. Anything else you fancy sort of looking at? I mean, as I say, there are picks, there are spades, you picked up an oil lantern and dynamite. I do you?
I'll have a spade.
You'll have a spade.
Yeah.
You pick up a spade.
Hmm.
Why do you take all that stuff there, Gina?
But what I reckon, right, is you light dynamite and you throw it to me and I'll whack it.
Oh, you want to play baseball?
What's that?
I was playing cricket.
Oh, you trying to play rounders?
No, none of that.
Softball.
No softball where I come from, mate.
Wickedy Snicket, I do believe baseball was originally called when they first created it.
What a gimpy little name.
But can you snick it?
Yeah, it was something really weird like that. Anyway, while you're all standing there, gathering all this stuff, Buchanwane, because I've come up with a pronunciation for it now. Only took me 2 hours. Not bad. Buchanwane has heard that rattling noise again.
Oh shit!
Coming from the cave ahead. Or
And more snake.
leading into the cave. Half of the cave is sort of like dirty riverbed. The other half of the cave is a pathway with what you can see as like track lines.
Hold on one sec. I'll grab a random tool for where we are,
Yep.
and I will cast light on it and lob it in there.
They might attack it as well.
Yeah, but we're not going in.
Hmm.
I'm just chucking in a random bit of equipment in a dark cave to see what is making the rattling noise. If it's snakes or a Mexican marching band.
Just to throw something out there because I've now googled it while you were doing that. So baseball was originally called Fetch Catch Snicket.
Oh yeah.
What the hell, Snicket?
I don't know. It might be the name of the guy that discovered it.
Oh, yeah, fucking course it was. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I remember there was a film Adam Sandler made. I think it was called The Ridiculous Six.
Ridiculous. Oh my God, yes.
And I think they made a joke about that on the program. So I just remembered, oh yeah, there was a stupid name. But I thought the joke was that it was stupid, but I think it was because it was actually called that. God, what a terrible film that was.
It wasn't. It was funny.
No, it was funny, but like, you know,
Bad funny.
yeah, exactly.
I got a really strong neck.
Yeah.
No, I've not watched that many times at all.
I think he
So
used
yes,
to be in Twilight.
the rattling noise coming from the open mine ahead.
Shit. Just trying to think. What do snakes hate? They hate like eagles or something. Yeah.
They hate eagles.
Yeah. They do.
So just to point out, a snake's natural predator is a mongoose.
Yeah, but eagles kill them as well.
Oh, okay. So having learned that new fact, wait, let me just read something. Cool, right. I will cast minor illusion, and I will make the sound of a mongoose, whatever that is.
It's good, yeah.
Can we have the sound of a mongoose, please?
They actually squeak very similar to a
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, bugger off, you snakes.
Oh no, we got Mrs. Noggins.
I know snakes are stupid, but let's have a deception.
All right then. Deception.
As if any of the snakes are looking at you.
They'll go, oh, he just cast that actually.
Wait a minute, that half elk wizard just cast that. 18.
Lovely, yeah. You hear the collection of the maracas stops, but you can still hear one rattling, but it's echoey as if it's coming from deep inside the cave.
Nice one, Dave. This is our chance. Run! Yeehaw!
I love Gina. She's mental. Gina's gone. What are you guys doing?
What happened to the light? No, I chucked in there.
It's lit. And it's in there.
Then I'll follow suit then.
Yep, me too.
And this crazy bird's going to be the death of me.
I mean, Gina's got a lantern. She hadn't lit it, but she's got a lantern.
Yeah.
Running in there with
She
her.
wasn't thinking that, was she? She was just saying yeehaw.
Jean's my dark vision as well, remember?
So she's running with an unlit lantern with dark vision. Yes, yes.
It's working.
Perfect. Oh, this lantern's great.
I can see everything.
It just reminds me of this character in this book I'm reading. He walks around, he's blind and he walks around with an oil lantern. I can't remember what the reason was. Funny though.
As you start running in, the riverbed is there's no water as say, it's just sludgy. There's no, there's no real river to it. The riverbed has been well dug over. But as you're not really paying that much attention to it anyway, you're just sprinting in there, carrying on the cool air of the internals of this mountainside. It's quite calming, quite soothing, really. But that noise, that one rattle, just echoing down this cave.
So is it coming from further down?
Deep inside.
So we're going into darkness now. And then I light the oil lantern.
The internals of this isn't dark because there are various holes through the top of the cave because it's a created mine, so there are loads of shafts
Oh, right.
letting up, letting natural light in. This is a dug mine. This is a purpose-built mine.
Okay, so I light it anyway, but I think an oil lantern gives you 30 feet of light anyway.
It does.
Does it? Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like a bullseye lantern.
It's 20 feet of light, 10 feet of dim.
I thought it was 30 and 30, or
No,
30 and 20.
no.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I just
So you can see in there anyway. It's not that dark.
What's around then?
You're literally running down. You can see that there are various lanterns sort of hung on the rock side of the tunnel, not the river side of the tunnel. Wood stanchions been built all the way through this. As I say, this is a purpose-built mine. Various tools and picks and stuff lead up against the wall, but you're still just heading in.
Yeah.
We look down to see what's that ticking noise.
It's just at the minute that ticking noise is just an echo coming from inside the cave.
Cool. We'll just continue following Gina if she's still running.
Oh no, Gina's gonna start walking now. That she feels like she's got past like the next set of rattlesnake traps or whatever it is.
Fair enough.
Give us heads up when you start bolting.
Sorry, love.
As you get further in, you can see that the river sort of bends off to the left a little bit. And as you sort of look, even in the dark of the dim, you can see that there's been a cave in and that the rocks have gone over the top of the river.
Ah. Okay. Wait, so that's the river is on the left, is it? Yeah, is that what you said?
So the river sort of turns and starts heading off left.
And it's caved in over the river.
Yes. And the cave heads right.
Cave heads right, okay. Okay.
So that's something that we can do afterwards.
Well, hang on. Why don't we just stick a knob of dynamite in there?
How many dynamite do you think will be able to free a cave in? How it might even cause another cave in?
Yeah. Best not then.
I'm waiting for the end of this. Is to stick a lump of dynamite in. Don't run!
Pretty much it's going to be like that.
So
Let's go the other way then.
as you sort of turn the corner, the cave or the mine sort of opens up into quite a large cavern. It's dark. There's a dim light. You can see way up that the shaft has been cut in, so sunlight sort of shining through. But that is deafening now.
Can I pinpoint where?
In the room.
So we're in the
Oh,
room.
okay. We're in a room.
You're in an open cavern.
Yeah.
And can we see any signs of people being camping here?
You can, again, it's the same thing. You can see that there are grids, vents that have been put on the floor to sort of allow aeration from the caverns or mines below. You can see that there are crates, barrels, various mining tools scattered around. But while you're just slowly having a look, you suddenly hear, "Look what's come to Theath. I do believe we've got ourselves the party in here.
Shit.
And from behind one of the clusters of stalagmites, this huge snake-like creature
Oh,
just
you auntie.
slowly starts to just make his way on. Oh, you've come to see Fajita and the Tex-Mex game.
Yeah. And what do you know about him, you slag?
That's one of them.
Oh.
I just don't know if that's Vita herself or I'm getting that's burrito.
The name Fajita, fastest tongue in the West.
Right. You're
Up for
coming with
initiative.
us.
So it's not burrito.
It is a nacho.
Oh, this is so bad.
This is bad.
Ooh, nice.
Not bad.
This is bad. Oh, come on.
Get you guys in. She ran. There we go. Say hello. What? You guys are gone again.
What? Oh, what off the yeah.
Annoying that. There we go. Okay. Say hello to Fajita, the fastest tongue in the West.
Oh shit.
I thought making a mistake would make sense with the fastest tongue.
Hmm.
Right, 20 and above.
Yes, 21.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. I can't spell. There we go. What's your name? Gina.
Jaina.
Ooh, oh, just a little bit. 15 to 20. Excellent. 10 to 15.
10.
13.
Whoa. Okay, then that will be Dave.
No, spell my name correctly, please.
I ain't trying to write that out again. Bakawana.
Mm.
Bakawana. There you
Thank you.
go. And then Drudger. Lovely. Very good. Well, welcome to the party. And as the large snake-like creature got a 25.
Oh.
Fajita goes first. And Fajita's not carrying a sword because this is a Western. Fajita pulls out 2 serpent-like pistols. Shot number 1 is going to be at the big ugly bird who ran into the room first with an 18 to hit.
Hits.
And that is going to be a fabulous, and if I can reach over, there we go, yes. 6 points of piercing damage from shot number 1.
Oh.
And with dual shooting, wow, that is 21 to hit with the second.
Yeah.
Love this green dice. Doesn't do as much damage though, 5 points.
Oh. That's nasty. 20, 27. Yeah.
That will now bring us to Gina.
Dynamite throw
Oh, just a little bit.
with proficiency.
With proficiency.
Improvised weapon.
Oh my god. Fine. Dynamite does D6 fire damage,
Okay.
I think. I'm just going to check that.
Might do 3d6.
I don't think so.
The bomb does 3d6.
That's a bomb. This is a bomb.
Oh, this isn't good anyway.
Dynamite.
So proficiency bonus is 3, and then it'll be dexterity because range. So that's a
Oh,
plus.
it's 3d6. Okay.
Ah. Plus, well, it's +4, and I rolled a 4.
So 8.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to land somewhere and it's got to blow up something. So roll the damage.
Yeah. 3d6. Come on, where's my d6s? Would be right at the bottom, wouldn't they? 9. That's terrible.
Well, that's half damage on 3d6. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use one of these. Boom! There you go. Blow up the floor.
Ah, shit.
Anything else, Gina?
Run towards Nacho.
That's her in on the board.
Sorry, Fajita.
Fajita.
What's your movement? 30?
30, I think. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, 30. And bonus action. Second wind. 1d10 plus 5. Yeah. And that's me.
Excellent.
8.
Behind the barrels.
Oh, no.
Well, you weren't quiet. Sort of sitting down behind, stands up. There you go. Face the camera. There you go. He's so pretty.
What's that monkey?
Guys, it's an orc. And he's literally carrying a spear. So he is going to move. And he's going to jab. And he's going to do nothing because that's only a 10 to hit.
Eee. What a Larry.
And that'll be the end of Burrito. And now we're going to Bakanwane.
Cool.
Bakanwane. I'll get there.
Bachaha.
Bakanwane.
Cool.
Bakalava.
Now, newbist question.
Yes.
Are orcs humanoids?
Yes.
Yay. So, I'm terribly sorry, like before I attack it, I'll ask its name. But what's your name, my friend? The threat was just stabbed me.
Barito.
Cool. Burrito, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah, no. 4.
What?
Cool.
Okay.
Hey, what is wisdom?
Cool, that's good then.
I
So,
got wisdom teeth. 4.
yeah, so man like Burrito is now paralyzed.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
for up to 1 minute.
Oh.
Eee.
Oh, he's fucked, isn't he?
Yes, that was a brilliant move.
After 1 minute. That's fucking unlucky.
Cool. And now that Burrito is stationary, I can't do anything. I'll just slowly saunter away from him towards Fajita.
Movement. 30. Elf.
30, please. And that's everything.
Marvelous. Drudger.
Cool. So Burrito's been occupied and dealt with.
Don't matter. Put you in the screen.
I'm going to move forward to my max movement, which is 30 feet. What could I do? I'm going to use if there's any glare, I'm going to use my shield and try aim for Fajita, as I'm going to go cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Can you make me a deck saving throw, please?
With my snake, or even with a +6, it's only 15.
Meets it, beats it.
Oof.
Oh,
So does nothing.
Yay. Anything else?
With that raised action, I'll use my bonus action just to go scan for Nacho.
Well, in that case, I'm not going to let you down because Nacho's going to come out hiding right now. And you hear a squelch with a.
Is it plasmoid?
oh no.
Yep. Is a plasmoid.
And that plasmoid is going to slug, slouch, and slip its way across. And I think it's here somewhere. There it is. Yay. And as it gets there, so one liquidy arm of cheese comes out and just going to go and slap across your body. And that is going to be a nat one.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 20 then.
A nat one. So your armor is now greasy and cheesy.
Oh, great.
Nothing else. Oh, I really wanted that to hit. That'll be the end of the turn. Fajita is next. Pulls out both his serpent guns again. Yo, what up, Gina? How are you? Who are just a little bit. 20, not natural.
Yep.
And second one, I'm going to shoot the wizard because I don't like the wizard. 4.
You really don't like the wizard.
7 points of piercing damage from Gina.
7 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I missed the wizard. Excellent. Gina, 'tis you.
Okay, run up to Fajita.
Yes. You're finding it hard to just say his name, aren't you?
Yeah,
Fajita.
I'm gonna fucking slap him round the face.
With a spade.
Check your privilege.
I'd rather hit me around the face with the shovel.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, 16 hits. Shovel damage.
Let's do it. We'll do it as a war pick, so a D8.
A D8. Okay.
Well, because if you'd have picked up a pick, I would have given it as a war pick, so D8.
8 plus 4, 12 slapping damage. And I can make. So I slap him again. I hit him again, like swing it back. Oh, this isn't going to hit 11.
No, 11 misses.
Oh, no. But with the first one, I get a bonus action. I get to grapple him.
Okay.
Because we know how much I love a good grapple.
You do. It's contested, right?
Contested, yeah.
Yeah, athletics. So
21.
Oh, come on. 27.
The power of the orc woman.
Come on then, you. Oh, I was going to say something else. And I think it takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage every time. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll tell you anyway, but that's the end of Gina's turn.
Lovely. Well, that would be Burrito's turn. Okay, done. Mane.
If he takes any damage, though, he comes out of it, doesn't he?
Maybe.
I think it's damage or an ally shakes him. out
I'll
of it.
check it in a minute. What ally's going to shake him? I've got a
The
blood of
cheese.
cheese and a snake.
Nacho might get into Burrito.
Nacho.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, I ain't going to do that.
Wow.
Right. Magic glowy burny balls to Nacho. So I'll send firebolt towards Nacho.
Oh, he's going to blow a hole in the cheese.
That'll
Going
be
to try and turn him Swiss.
Oh. I just cheese puns.
Leave me alone.
Neutral scum. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. That'll be 7 of melting damage.
He just blows a chunk off him, just kind of cheese just splatters all over the walls.
Nice.
Nacho. What was it? 7?
Yes.
Yeah. So sort of with Drudger sort of standing there with arm draped over it, their head just sort of explodes and just sort of starts dripping down onto his armor.
Last time I said I'm not trying to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey, Dodger.
Yes.
That was a good idea, yes?
Oh.
Inspiration. I will take the inspiration, thank you.
You're not getting
Don't even
an
need to say it.
inspiration for that. That was worse.
He deserves one.
How
5
mature of you.
inspirations. Cool.
Right. If Buck and Wane is finished, and then we go Drudger.
No. I'll move towards Nacho, so it can hear me make those jokes. There we go.
Nacho.
And now I'm done.
Okay, Drudger, you're up.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. Weirdly, I hate this. Because if it works, it works. If it don't, I hate the thought of it. I'm gonna go punch it with inflict wounds in mind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put my robotic hand inside.
What?
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Perfect. 3d10. 25 points of necrotic damage.
Fucking poor old Nacho. Jesus Christ. You sort of put your hand in, almost like grab hold of what you think is a beating chest, but it's just a bit of unmelted cheese stuck in the middle. And you sort of squeeze it, and as you squeeze it, you sort of like top half just explodes. Like the T-2000 in Terminator, where it just like splits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still alive. Difficult to tell when cheese is bleeding. Anything else?
Oh, that's my turn. but I'm just not amused being covered in cheese.
Well, you're going to be even less amused now. I'm going to go for a lovely move called envelop.
Hmm.
So don't throw me dice on the floor. So as he sort of straightens himself up, and as he straightens, he sort of becomes long and large and flattens himself, and he's just going to lay on you like a sheet.
No.
You're a piece of toast, and he's not.
Nope.
Yeah. Ooh. That is a 20 to hit, not natural.
Oh, I hate you. Yeah, that hit.
So he is going to envelop you. As he envelops you, you're going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage while being enveloped. And
Oh no!
oh no! And your armor is going to lose 1 of its AC.
Oh no!
Okay. Cool.
Only 1.
Yeah.
But 1. And you're now covered in cheese. You are enveloped.
Oh no! That's good. I like that reskin.
What's that? The reskin?
Yeah, reskin.
And Joe, I was gonna wait to the third turn. I'm gonna do it right now. Through one of the grates, you start to hear a sludging and a squelching,
Oh no!
and as there is a paralyzed, almost dead body over the other side, he could be the unlucky sod that gets sacrificed.
No. No.
As the black pudding comes out of the vent and reaches over to poor old Burrito, who gets swallowed and consumed by a giant black pudding.
Oh no!
So this is already infested. Black pudding.
And then we'll go back to the beginning of the turn, which will be Fajita. Fajita can't use his guns because stupid Gina's close. So, and I'm grappled.
Yeah.
While I'm grappled, I'm going to attempt to constrict. So while being grappled, I'm going to use my tail to grapple you.
A double grapple.
It's like a big warm hug, isn't it?
Should have seen it coming.
So with a melee hit, that is 22.
To hit. Yeah.
So you will be taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And can you make me...
Reaction.
Oh no, you are automatically grappled. Okay. What's your reaction?
Riposte. Oh no, you have to miss me. No, don't worry.
So you are automatically grappled, so you are now constricted.
You can't grapple me if I'm grappling you, though.
But until you did, that's why I've used my tail, you see.
Snakes, mate, snakes.
So we're having just a big hugging contest at the minute.
Okay. Oh, grappled. Damn.
Thinking outside the box. Now it'll be Gina's turn.
So instantly you take 1d4 damage from a grapple.
I'm sure I can manage that.
Take 1.
Oh, wow. Yes, I can
And
manage that. Yes, you can do that because you're being squeezed so tightly. And in the West, we live on beans.
Oh, yes, we do.
That's why poor old burrito got consumed first because, you know, everybody likes a burrito. Why have you disappeared again? This stupid Zoom.
Okay, right, hit. No, in fact, I'm gonna light all 4 sticks of dynamite.
Oh, okay, fine,
And I'm gonna attempt to shove them down your throat.
awesome. I mean, effectively, my mouth isn't open, but sure.
What would you like me to do?
I don't even know. What would I want you to do? I mean, you're trying to forcibly shove something down my throat. So obviously you're grappled, so it would be disadvantaged, but I'm grappled, which would be advantage. So you've got a straight roll, but we're going to have to contest a grapple to see whether you're strong enough to shove down my throat. So we're contesting a grapple in a grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. So we're both grappled. You're going to attempt to throw down my throat. You have got the athletics advantage, but I'm hoping that my roll's good. My roll's okay. Dirty 20.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, you totally beat me. I got an 11 altogether.
So you have lit these dynamite and tried to put them down my throat. You are now holding four large sticks of dynamite.
How long's the fuse?
Wow, approximately 6 seconds.
Shit.
Let's roll damage.
You can go to hell with me.
I think I'm gonna. It's like, light them all. Yes. Ah, bollocks.
That's 12d6 then.
Oh dear.
12d6. And it's probably dynamite in them barrels as well. Gunpowder.
I was going to do that, but I might not bother now.
Oh, that was stupid.
Once,
Bonus action, throw them. At the
yeah,
black pudding.
if you want to try it,
Yeah, the black pudding.
because you fired, okay, bonus action, you want to try and throw it while grappled. That's going to be a disadvantage because you're not on me. So disadvantage, throwing it at the black pudding. Athletic.
Well, isn't that one?
Literally blow up next to our heads. What's the damage?
Oh! Do you want me to do damage now?
Yeah. They literally blow up
I
next
think
to
I've got enough d6s. Yeah.
You like me to roll them?
No, it's all right. I got. Let me just do 3 at a time. So we got 7 and 14. Stop fucking rolling 6s. So that's what we're on, 21, and then another 12 to add to that.
Okay, so 33 points of damage.
And then last one is, oh my god, 15.
So 48 points of damage.
Oh,
Gina,
dead. She's
Gina,
down.
Gina.
But
48. Hang on, I'm doing my maths. Because half would be 22. Oh, you lucky boy. You lucky boy. 6 more and you would have been dead.
oh really?
Yeah, 6 more, you would have been automatically killed.
Reckless.
Very
shit.
reckless.
So yeah, lifeless.
Now grappled and lifeless in the tail of a giant snake thing.
It was worth
The side of Fajita's face just all sort of burnt off and singed, the scales sort of flaking, the eye blackened. He's pissed.
Sorry. So I'm going to use my relentless endurance, which puts me back on 1 HP.
Does, yeah. Very useful that for
Or half orcs.
half orc.
Yeah. So as I get fucking blown up, she's just like,
Ow.
Ugh.
Oh, shit. You're drunk. There we go. Still grappled, though.
Oh, I don't think I can do anything else.
I think you've
But you're still dazed from getting blown up.
like to say, I think you've done enough.
Yes.
Okay. That would be Burrito, but Burrito has been eaten, so the Black Pudding is going to move. Black Pudding doesn't move very fast, but it's gonna suck up all of these barrels while it moves through the hole. Can't get there. Black and Wane.
Cool. Right, so Nacho kind of enveloped Trudger in amongst the cheese, hasn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Well, Trudger, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't bear to see you in this state. So
Yeah, all right, you can have one for that. You're trying too hard, but you can have one.
yay. I don't want pity inspiration, but I will take it. And cool, I've been sitting on that one for 10 minutes. And I will cast Scorching Ray at level 2 on the Nacho, which will miss, so don't worry.
I mean, Scorching Rays level, you get 3 rays per level.
Oh, yeah. 24.
That hits.
And 12.
What on Nacho hits?
Cool. So you pick 2,000. So that will be a total of, if I do my maths, 21 fire damage.
So as these scorching rays strike against this cheesy monstrosity, blowing holes in him, just you can see that like when you overcook cheese, it starts to burn and thicken and harden, and it just starts to break and crack, and he sort of slides down greasingly, dropping off dead on the floor. It's not your time. Poor old Nacho.
Hmm. No, can't make a pun with Wensleydale. All right, never mind. So I will end the turn there then. Actually, no, I will move towards Gina and Fajita. Not in the way of the grate on the other side, between Gina and the barrels. If you'd be so kind. Thank you. Cool. I'll end my turn there.
Lovely. So would be Drudge's turn.
So it takes half a movement to get back up.
No, you were still on your feet, just covered in cheese.
Ah. So I'm gonna move 30 feet away from that thing.
This. He's going to run that way. Or you're going to run that way.
Probably try get a decent sight on the snake.
Come over there so you can still see him any further, and the barrels will be in the way.
All right. Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna use. Let's say a Hoover for the black pudding.
Hoover. Okay.
So let's go try hit it just for shits and giggles. A 13 to hit.
13 hits. These oozes and jellies don't have very high AC.
11 points of force damage.
Oh, on the black pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was bonus action.
Okay. You sort of hear inside the black pudding. Oh.
I'm gonna go try again with my shield.
Burrito.
Aim for Fajita. Can you make me a deck save, please?
With Fajita, who's grappled.
Yes.
Actually, not grappled, but carrying a giant thing. 10. No. Oh, what's one plus? The plus is 3. 13.
Fail. Take 2d8 radiant.
Not fun.
5 points of radiant damage.
Oh, we're on 2d8. Wow.
Yep. 2 and a 3.
Blow me down.
I would, but I'm too far away.
Oh, you're only in the next room. Right. Anything else from Judger? Want to move?
No, that's his turn.
Nacho is dead. Back to Fajita. Fajita currently holding a lifeless Gina. He don't like you. No, Gina, he don't. That's only a 13 to hit. That's pretty sure. Oh, I'm not grappled anymore, am I?
No.
Oh, not 20!
No. No.
Who's that on?
The woman that I'm holding.
Oh shit.
So if you get 23
Gina.
points of damage,
No.
if you get 23,
23.
Gina's dead.
22. Or is it have to
No,
be
it's
over?
23.
Has to be
It's
over.
got to be half your damage over. So half your damage. So yeah, 23, you're dead.
Oh, 23, yeah.
Oh, I'm only using bite, so it depends. It all depends, right? You could die. You might not, but you could.
All right.
So the bite damage is 7.
Mm.
Yeah, no, you can't die.
Okay.
And now you've been bitten. You're now unconscious. So it would be a dexterity set, a Constitution saving throw, which you can't make.
Auto fail.
So that would be a
Poisoned.
3d6.
Oh.
So 7 plus a potential 18.
No. Oh. Oh,
16 or more. And I've got my third ever kill as a DM. 12. You're good.
Ah, thank fuck for that.
You're good. 19 points out of 23. Get close.
Oh man. Right.
So, Gina, death saving throw.
Fail. Damn it.
is that
One step closer. Black Pudding's turn.
Yeah, it's saying it away from me.
The Black Pudding's in combat. Can't move.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it's got a stupid sword in front of it. Well, that's a Black Pudding. Black Pudding is going to move. Because it's not actually going to move out of thingy. It's going to move right here. And it's going to try and suck up Gina, who's still grappled.
No. The potential Gina's going to die, regardless.
Oh yeah, an attack is 2 fails, isn't it? It's a crit hit. Any damage that Gina takes, she's dead.
Yeah, but the interesting thing at exactly the same time, because I can multi, I think. I'm just checking. My Black Pudding. Hold on. I haven't used Black Pudding for ages.
Is it actually called the Black Pudding?
Yes.
Yes, it is
that
actually
the
called
name
Black
of it.
Pudding.
Oh, that's cool.
It is in oozes.
It is evil as hell.
Yes.
Mm.
If you see it,
very
run.
entertaining. Very entertaining.
Tasty too.
Yeah.
The actual food's lovely.
Hmm.
The actual creature is terrifying.
Where is it? Spider clone action.
That's why people have trouble playing their characters, because the person knows what Black Pudding can do, but your character don't.
It's weird. Someone pointed this out to me the other day, like when they tell us like what other cultures eat, like, the countries that eat dogs. No, thank you. I'll just stick to pig's blood.
Yeah, pretty much.
Much better.
It's a big concept.
Oh, okay. Yes. Right. So my ending has come. So the Black Pudding, as the Black Pudding heads over, it strikes against the Fajita, reducing Fajita, well, killing Fajita, taking away his last remaining hit points. While Gina is still grappled in his tail, it melts its way through the grate and falls through the vent. You guys have got this chance to save Gina before she falls, and it's unsavable. What you got?
I'm just gonna try and bolt and grab.
Oh yeah, I will also, because I'm right there.
Bolt my movement and grab.
Oh no!
Bolt
do
and grab.
something.
Right. Well, so the bolt and grab is going to be obviously a higher DC because you're further away.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use guidance as well, just to help.
But on yourself, can you use guidance on yourself? Can you cast guidance on yourself?
Doesn't specify that I can't.
Really? Interesting.
So there's touch. One willing creature before the spell.
Yeah, fair enough. You can cast guidance on yourself. Go on and roll me a dexterity to run over to see whether you can slide and grab hold of a part of Gina before she slips in. Same for Bakanwane.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
See whether you can get there to stop Gina from falling to her death with the
I've got
Pudding.
18 on my dex save.
Okay.
22.
Nice. So as the lifeless bodies, as the black pudding melts its way through the grate and just drops, Fajita pulled into the grate behind. You sort of see Burrito's face slowly appear from a bit of the black pudding. Just he done nothing.
Hey, gringo.
Burrito.
Andale.
As it starts falling, Buckanwane just reaching out, grabbing hold of any part of Gina he can get his hand onto to hold. Managed to make it there, but now is he strong enough to hold her before the Drudger can get there? Athletics, please, Mr. Wizard.
Oh no.
All right.
Athletics, Mr. Wizard.
+0. Let's see what happens. Cool. I'm gonna use my inspiration. For my cheesy jokes. Oh, it's on the floor.
Right, his dice away now. How much he cares about you, Gina?
Suppose Gina did call him a slag.
No, exactly the same as full inspiration. 7.
No.
So grabs on, manages to grab hold of Gina. It's like holding on, fingers slipping. Drudger, you just managed to slide in behind. You throw your hand down. Athletics.
Yep.
Nat 1.
21.
Oh.
Yay.
Just managed to grab hold of her thumb. You hear it dislocate as she just as you sort of grab hold of it. This huge half-orc woman hanging just by her thumb, lifeless, as you see the black pudding and Fajita disappear into the darkness of the shaft. Now you got to try and pull her up.
That's fine. I can heal the dislocated finger. It's a flesh wound.
While this is all happening, Gina, can you roll me a death saving throw?
Please, not in that one.
This could be
Please.
it.
Touching wood.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
Yes.
Big
Yes.
save.
Oh, Nat 20,
That's
eh?
2 saves.
Yeah.
What we got? We got 1 fail and 2 saves at the minute. Holding on to the thumb still.
I'm gonna go try my best to pull up.
Cool. Well, you got the 21. You're holding her, but you need a hand. Buckanwane. You need to join in. Athletics again.
Do everything.
I hate that bitch.
If I could, I'll give him guidance.
So
But I know I can't because I'm holding on to Gina.
you are busy at the minute.
Some encouragement would be nice.
Grab a
10.
finger.
10.
Mm.
So, well, 10. So obviously hanging lifeless by one hand. So while Drudger's got hold of the thumb, you managed to get hold of the index finger. Slowly but surely, you're gathering some more digits. You start to pull. You manage to get her sort of halfway, just slowly starting to edge her up. Those 6 seconds are gone by, though. Death saving throw, Gina.
Again, this could be it.
You might wake up.
Fail.
Oh, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Athletics for
Mm.
both Buckanwane and Drudger.
3.
No.
Sorry.
19.
Oh.
One good. So she was already halfway. If it's 2 critical, she would have slid back down. So you managed to pull her back up. She's now laying on her back, just looking up at you.
Casting cure wounds.
I was going to say one saving throw from death or life.
Cure wounds.
Does Gina want to take that gamble, or do you want to take the cure wounds? So What lifeline do you want to use?
Well, Gina's Gina's unconscious, so
Cure wounds. Got him. Bring her back.
Gina.
That is max, so 12 points of healing.
Fucking hell!
This is why we don't want into battle.
Oh, I didn't realise they'd be that bad. Oh.
Well, you could blow your own face off with dynamite.
They were called spicy for a reason.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
They
I'll remember
weren't
that
even their
next time.
spice.
I'll
It was
remember
your
that
own
next
bloody
time.
meatball.
As you stand in the tunnel, or stand in the remnants of this mine, with Nacho laying on the floor, but unfortunately, Fajita and Burrito fell to their death with the black pudding.
So we have no evidence of.
no.
You can gather up the body of Nacho,
Oh yeah.
scoop him into one of the local buckets.
Need something from Fajita though.
But we can't because the black pudding absorbed her.
Shit.
Him. Gina's a her.
What?
What?
The whole time.
How much did you heal then, Ray? Sorry.
Hmm?
How much did you heal?
12.
12. Oh,
Max healing.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry about your thumb.
Ah,
Hmm.
that's all right. It comes out all the time.
I can imagine.
Yeah, true.
Roll me a perception.
For everyone.
Perception.
Yeah, everyone.
6.
11.
13.
I was gonna go for +10. It's pretty simple. As you're all sort of Gina sort of wakes up on the floor and looks up. The two of you that are looking down, which would make complete sense, you spot a shiny object just on the edge of the grill.
Let's go try and get closer without falling into the ditch.
It's fine. As you get closer and notice what is glistening on the floor, it is a serpent pistol belonging to Fajita.
Ah, that's evidence for us. For Mrs. Sharpest, fastest tongue in the West.
Well done, lads. Let's go and get that fucking reward then, eh?
Let's give him both a
That
slap on the
and-
back over the grill.
Wow.
As you start heading out of the mine, you've still got
Then go
You still got-
try and use my TNT to open up the waterway.
it's fine.
Oh yeah.
You light them, you throw them, you run like fucking Usain Bolt to get yourself out of there. As they explode, the water rushes through, and the river now running.
I don't need a run.
Oh no, you're metal, you're rust.
True.
But
Touche.
the river now running and passes off. You still got to make your way back through that that pass where all the rattlers were, and where your dead horses were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the snakes will drown. No, the
No,
river
'cause-
didn't go through there. All right.
The river ran the other side of the pass, or the other side of the passage.
You're
It's
trying to make
fine.
a makeshift raft.
You knew they were there, so you were there like ninjas. Whoa! Right.
And yeah, Dave does his illusion thing again.
His illusion thing with the mongoose.
Yeah, yeah,
Mongoose prize.
It worked first time round, didn't it?
Good call.
yeah.
As you get back into town, you pass over the bucket full of nachos, the serpent gun belonging to Fajita. I say, playing wow, that was unexpected from, I'm gonna say, you talented group of mean desperados. And I say, this belongs to you. And he passes over 1,500 gold pieces. That's the 1,000 for Fajita and 500 for Nacho, with no proof that Burrito's death.
Oh, we're not going to go start fishing through black pudding. Oh.
It's fine. And with that, I say, see y'all later, folks.
Yeah. Good old fun.
And there goes another one shot. Thank you very much for making it to the end. And until next time, take care. Yee-haw!